Yeah, peace and love, peace and love. This has been a really eventful day, I might say. But let's start off with a little bit of music, and then we're gonna chop this up real quick. And you know how we do in and out. You know what I mean? So this is a song. I don't know if you guys check this joint out or not, but it's on my playlist. So kind of feeling like this right now. Peace, Tosh. Welcome back. Today is a day of um revelation, or a day of affirmation, or a day of just being able to show the capacity to love and practice forgiveness and in real time. So let's start off with this, and then we're gonna get into the message.
Curtis King with two S's, beats.com. This is not the full version.
Pardon me, my dude, is that your girl? Can you do me a favor, hit her out of my world? I'm keeping it 100, trying to pull your clothes, but she don't got nothing that a real nigga wants. Pardon me, man, I don't mean to be rude. I ain't living life like none of these dudes. Most of these niggas wanna say this to you. I'm homie and girl super fast, but she cute. I got a lot on my plate, no, I don't want her. Telling me I'm cute, she like Roma. My bitch is hotter than the summer. Come and get your girl before she slip into a coma. I'm just trying to be polite, cause I don't feel she treat you right. I know my G is not my life, but she been in my face all night. Pardon me, my dude, is that girl? Well, can you do me a favor, get out of my world? I'm keeping it 100, trying to pull your clothes, but she don't got nothing that a real nigga wants. Pardon me, my dude, is that your girl? Can you do me a favor, get out of my world? I'm keeping it 100, trying to pull your clothes, but she don't got nothing that a real nigga wants. People, peace and love. Hope this message finds you in a sound mind, sound physical, sound spiritual state. Um, I don't know. Today, honestly, is a day of reflection, and I share this with you guys. I don't know. I guess today was a day like where some of the communication that I was getting from the universe is to be able to put in action spirituality, practice of it, the mental well-being, and actually show people what it looks like when you are going through different things or under attack. Um, like I said, with this app, I don't have any issues with nobody. Regardless of how you come at me, I'm gonna address it in my own way, and that's unique to me and my expression. Um, as far as because I heard I be cruising all over the streets. That's something that I still do, especially like since I got these couple of days off before I get back to my journey on what I need to do. So I'm cruising the streets, and I noticed today, the beginning of the day, even towards the end of the day, because now we're in a whole new day. So this whole day has been some kind of way orchestrated in the universe for me to understand a lesson, because we got to take all our negatives and turn them into positives if we're going to be able to be alchemists of our own journey. So today started off, and I don't know if you guys caught the last live, but today started off with kind of weird, but it was cool. You know what I mean? Like, it was weird because as I got up and start moving, I'm going through the channels, and it start raining, and I'm like, well, I got today off, and I'm gonna take, tomorrow off, which is my Wellness Wednesday. And I'm clicking through the channels, and I see a content creator that's kind of mentioning me, like you can read the context clues. And then what happened was that content creator went to had another live, and I jumped on that live just to be able to clarify some things pertaining to me and my character. Um so that was the first live that I jumped on, but that live went well, and I just want to rebut and show the people how things get twisted up and how people make shit up. Now on that particular live, remind you, and let's go slow because I don't like to confuse nobody and I like to be clear with my communication. On that particular live, somebody or there was a content creator that mentioned me, and I went to find out what that was about. Um, when I got on that panel, I spoke to that content creator, and it seemed like we had some moments there, but at the end of the day, that content creator expressed what they wanted to express, and I expressed what I wanted to express, and we moved on. That was it. It was no more issues or no more shit, no more nothing. Then there was another panel, which is another content creator, and they invited me to express whatever they felt that I didn't get a chance to express on the first panel. Mind you, like there's still no smoke or no issues or none of that. It's just, this is something that, I guess some content creators are starting to implement. But I did not on that particular panel, and I want to rebut and show this as a matter of record. I did not call the gentleman who invited me on that platform no OG. So, like when people stretch narratives and say that you say things that you didn't say, those are things that you should be careful for on both sides of the fence. From the audience point of view, as well as from a legal point of view, because if a person said that you said something and you didn't say that, then that can be defamation of character and it can be libel. So that's just another thing to look at. So on that panel, I did not call that gentleman no OG because I, in my mind, like I'm older than him, and I probably, I'm older than him. So let's just say I would not acknowledge him as OG. And there was another gentleman on the panel that was giving him that reverence or a certain kind of acknowledgement, and that's not no problem with me. You know what I mean? Um, Another issue is, I guess it was brought up today in this later um live that was brought up about me. Even my name was on the title, and I don't really do that to people, but it is what it is. I don't have no issues with that person. That particular name is copywritten. Um and it's been copywritten for a couple of years now. So I don't know about that either from a business point of view or just, saying things. Hey, Lady SK. Yeah, so that's another thing. And then it was mentioned in that last live that was taking place not too long ago, as far as me supporting or giving money to certain, buying those little super stickers or whatever the case may be. I do that to a lot of people chats. When I go in there, if I frequent that person's channel, or even sometimes when there's new channels that I think is dope, yeah, I will send a super sticker like, $3.99. It depends, you know what I mean? It depends on how I'm feeling and what my budget is like. But I mean, that's nobody's business what I do with my money, because I'm pretty sure those same individuals that claim, that I'm worrying about my money, I'm pretty sure that I hit them up from time to time too. So like, I don't know about that. That's kind of strange to me as well, because it seems almost as if a person is trying to point out some kind of stuff, and it's been going on. This is two different content creators, you know what I mean, in the midst of one day. I never really mentioned nobody's name. And my mom always told me, and I've heard it from some of the old heads too, like a hit dog will always bark or holler. Like I didn't mention no because I don't do that. I try to like I'll say content creator. Even on the panels that I was on earlier, I will tell the individuals or the channel owners I don't want to mention names. I don't really get into that because I think that kind of breaches a level of loyalty even after the fact. So that's that. But I mean, like me calling that young man OG. Now I look at OG from my point of view as a person that's probably a little bit older than me. If I was to say that, and they would have to have a certain kind of experience and a certain kind of lifestyle, and that would probably be my acknowledgement to them if they, you know what I mean, was a little bit older than me. So like that's kind of like far fetched. As far as somebody like being responsible for my song taking off, I think the fan that. And mind you, like that song was created and start popping before I even made my connection to anybody on this platform. You know what I mean? It seems to me like once that song started catching on, there were certain content creators that welcomed me with open arms on a lot of different sides. You know what I mean? And me being new to this platform, I was willing to network. I was trying to like my best to try to create some unity between what I seen was like a lot of chaos going on. Now, what I can say is this. Um, when I came to the platform, I was an outsider, so I was able to kind of like look at it and say, like, damn, this content creator is strong at this. Hey Sheena, welcome, welcome to the chat. This content creator is good at this content creator is good at that. And I even started giving like my little commentary at the end of the night about all of the content creators that I thought was really dope. The late night wrap ups and all that shit. And I guess that probably could have been a problem because I think all of this shit is really about content. Like when people are striving for some kind of content, they make up shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't have to do that. So maybe me and a couple other content creators are in a certain class, and maybe there's some other content creators in another class, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. My thing is like make that content, but don't try to make the content off of content creators if you don't have to, because there's a lot of other shit going on. And my thing is like I'm not picking with nobody. I'm not going to do the back and forth. I'm not even at this point. I'm not going to like try to drag nobody or this, that, and the third. None of that shit. I'm not doing none of that. I refuse to do that. One thing I can say as far as and that's another lie or not not a truth worthy statement as far as me doing business and this and that and the third in the beef sector. No, I have a moderator over here that has their own channel. I'm not going to mention their name. And I was speaking to a very important person, or a very positive person, or a very known person over there. And I was just trying to say, well, you know what? If there is going to be some kind of merge or something going on, this is my moderator, and I want to make sure that the same level of love and respect is going to be handled as far as the person that you're representing. And that was that. You know what I mean? And if anybody's seen that post or checked that post, um, I specifically said like I'm not like looking to network with no particular sectors. I mean, I welcome all sectors or all different peoples with ideas and whatever. Like that's what it is with me. I'm not trying to separate the crowd, nor am I telling other people to go not check out somebody else. But my thing is like if you give people enough time or enough rope to hang themselves, they will definitely hang themselves. And I'm not going to sit here and lie on nobody. I don't have no reason to do that. If you look at the last live, one thing that I noticed is it seems to be some kind of issue after um the return of the mod stick. You know what I mean? Like you know what, if you turn it into mod stick, you gotta be like this, you gotta be like, no, I go wherever I want to go. And I put super chats on everybody because this is the money sector. And if I didn't have it like that, I wouldn't do it like that. So that's my thing. So and we let him, create his own. Like, nah, I mean, ain't nobody let me do nothing because of what? Like, I don't. I'm not into that. And that's one of the things that bothered me about that situation. So, and I was keeping that private. I wasn't even like coming up here and expressing that. So I thank God for allowing that situation or that transaction to happen with that communication tonight, because I wasn't even going to display that. Like for many months, I even kept that private and still like try to support as much as I can. But when you have a person that say is no problem, but then all of a sudden it becomes like a problem when you don't notice is a problem until you start. Like, I had a monetization party. All right, I don't care about no shares and all that shit. I had a monetization party, and the so-called people that I was so-called whatever, they didn't come and support. So that's, and I'm not mad at that. Like, sometimes people get busy, but I'm not gonna come up here and like put nobody out there and do none of that shit. And I don't say people's names. So my issue today was with a particular content creator, and then some kind of way another content creator injected their self into what I was dealing with all day long and think that I'm talking about them. And then instead of like the same thing that people be saying, instead of like contacting me or trying to get up with me to clarify what was going on, no, they just like redballed it and took off with, and I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? I'm not, for anybody that I've came into this game with or showed me anything, I still have a high level of reverence for you. So I'm not gonna like disrespect you or none of that shit. But if I decide to move in any direction that I move in, that shouldn't be a problem with nobody. And that's what it really, like, I didn't have to say it. It's all in the goddamn rinse right now. For anybody that got ears, eyes, and mind to see, like, nah, I'm not bashing nobody, and I really wish that people wouldn't try to like bash me, because that's not my character and that's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. As far as me calling, and then this is how like messy Marvin, because then to bring another content creator into the shit that we just kind of resolve whatever we had going on, um, and say that I called him a bitch and throw it into the audience as if this was a skit, and I didn't even, this wasn't even no reference to that person. And I'm gonna play the skit for you so you guys can see it, because this is a skit in character, not me saying nobody's name. So point out here where I called that specific content creator a bitch in this clip.
but I think I'm going to say it anyway. All right. That's Shut 'em out. YOLO, 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 YOLO. Well, anyway, uh,
My bag, y'all. I had the sound off. I'm gonna play it again.
I'm crispy fresh today, guys. You see that? You see what I'm saying? YOLO, 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 YOLO. Well, just I want to tell you guys something, okay? All right, all right. Well, listen here. There's a lot of small channels, you know. You know, it's kind of like making their little thing off of my spear. I'm spearheading all the channels, and um, pretty much. I'm part of a mastermind manipulation group. Okay, all right, all right, and I, what I'm trying to tell you guys is this. Um, you know, I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to say this, but I shouldn't say it, but I think I'm going to say it anyway. All right, let's break it down. Okay. The algorithm works like this. Okay, guys, listen here. Okay, the algorithm works like this. YOLO, 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 YOLO. Um. Anyway, um, I'm not that old, guys. All right, I might look old, but I'm not. I might look 578, but I'm actually five. All right, YOLO, 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 YOLO. All right, wait. So let me tell you how the YouTube algorithm works. You see, you keep using somebody's name, but well, the reason why I'm going to say this is because it seems like you guys is low, low on content, right. So let me help you. Let me help you. I'm going to help you get your views up, so you can come to me, come to the master manipulation class, right? All right. So it seems like the more you guys keep mentioning my name, the more you kind of, let's be honest, guys, the more you kind of get in the algorithm, right? All right, all right. But that's not why I'm here today. That's not why I'm here. Okay. I finally decided that I was going to apologize to one of my ex mods. All right. I'm going to do that. Well, first of all, let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Your man was asking me for money while I was on vacation with my bunny. All right, YOLO. All right, so you is that your man or your moderator? Well, anyway, you know, he was asking me for money. All right, now me personally, I mean, I don't know too many kings that's going around here asking other niggas for money. I mean, YOLO. I mean, because he should have his own money. Don't he got a job? Ain't you? Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that. But I want to apologize for taking a mod stick from one of my ex mods. I mean, what you thought I was gonna keep you and let Sonny go? Life, YOLO. But as far as my ex mod, I want to be, I want to try to clear these things up. Um, I wait, I, I I apologize. Okay, YOLO. And I just got one more thing to say. Just one. Come and get your stick, bitch. YOLO, 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 YOLO.
So that was the video right there. I didn't make no reference to no particular individual. It was a skit, and I'm pretty sure that on a big channel such as Atlanta, that channel, that there's a lot of moderators that left that platform. So and there's a few that we know that's content creators. So for you to like allege or try to make reference, yeah, maybe it sound like that, but I didn't say that person's name. So that's pretty much what it is. But it's just like this thing that, trying to go after other content creators. And that's something that I seen when I came into this thing. And I promise you that nah, that's not coming after women. That was a hey Clifford, that wasn't coming after women. That was pretty much a skit, and that skit was said the word bitch. Hey Sheena, how are you?
I'm good. How are you this evening? Well, of course, it's been a long day.
Oh yes, it's been a long day. Do you know that and I'm not gonna give any names, but I'm glad that you're here because the
I'm trying to
content
get an understanding what's going on.
the content creator that I spoke to earlier that I was on the gentleman's platform and your platform.
Uh huh.
Well, some kind of way another content creator um thought that I was talking about them, and I never made any reference to how I talk, like, you know what I mean? I'm very um resilient when it comes to, and I try to make sure I protect people's names and their privacies and people's chats, even on my platform. So some kind of way it was misconstrued or misunderstood that I was speaking about them. And I'm glad that you're here because you know like I don't even do that. But yeah, you can take the floor. I'll go on mute.
Shit, I didn't even know really what was going on. I'm trying to figure it out because I know we ain't really saying no names or anything, but the only person that live was to, or it wasn't even to nobody, but it was you and Sonny speaking to each other
Exactly. So my
about
thing, yeah.
what y'all went through in the past on YouTube. So I didn't think it was about anybody else.
And that's my thing is like I don't know how, an individual can be like super intelligent or super you know, just righteous or whatever the case may be, because I'm not trying to judge nobody. This is my stance. But that was about me and Sonny was talking about an issue that we had in the past. We kind of chopped it up. I told everybody when I come to their platform, I say, thanks for inviting me. And that was it. Well, some kind of way I was like calling homeboy OG and this, that, and the third and all that. Clifford, what's good with you, Clifford?
Yeah, why you is
Yeah,
throwing shots, Clifford? Are you a troll? I don't
yeah,
know
hold
if
on.
he's a regular subscriber over here, but I
I
can
don't
see
know.
the chat.
No, I don't know about that. But Clifford, I'm gonna have to like time you out for a minute, brother.
What's up, passionate? I see you in here. I ain't
Yeah.
seen nobody's live, so I'm confused. All I
All right,
know
so
is
pretty much, I came to after I finished, you know what I mean, and my little panda plate, I seen like there was a title with my name on it, and I guess some kind of way, me supporting you or whatever the case may be, some kind of way I didn't got labeled as a villain or something again. So early today, it was me battling with Sunny and her thing, and like I said, I don't have no issues with her or any other content creator. And then later on, it was me supporting you. And I want to say in reference, yeah, I do fuck with you. But my thing is like when I go around to other content creators' channels, I show them love too. You know what I mean? Like I buy a super sticker or a membership or whatever if I like their channel, or you know what I mean. And I've done it with everybody.
hey, Queen Cuts.
Yeah, you know Queen Cuts.
I see your share, and I'd be sharing, and I understand. I understand when she say tonight might be the not the night. I know, because I've been learning not to subscribe. I mean, excuse me, share certain stuff to my community post, especially when it has to do with drama or something. 10:26 p.m. You know what? I heard you say earlier it was for content. That wasn't about nobody but what you and Sonny had going on in the past. Y'all
Yeah.
made peace. Or y'all going y'all own separate way. You talked about building your channel on a positive note. I agree with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I agree with you on growing your channel on a positive way. Um, Unfortunately, like I said in my video, they're trying to make people pick sides, and it's sad to be honest with you because everybody should be free thinkers. No one should be picking sides, especially if you like a certain person.
Yeah. And my thing is like I don't have no issues with my thing is I don't have no issues with nobody. Whatever issues that I may have had in the past with anybody, like I choose to move on and not like harbor over that. Um, yeah, I know that I guess with me, and I'm kind of analyzing it now, is that I do come to the platform with something different. And maybe that could be a problem. I do stand on my
No, the problem is that you support our channel, and they're
I
trying to
support
make.
everybody though. It's
I
not
was
just
just
you.
gonna say that. You was supporting everybody's channel. That's why you never pick. I was just gonna say that
Yeah.
you never picked a side. You stayed neutral. Like, I don't want to be in this. So it's just crazy how people could pull innocent people in some shit they don't want to be in.
Yeah, and as far as like the beef sector and all that, like I'm not in the beef sector. I've had communications with an individual in reference to Auntie Low. And I'm not gonna knock nobody from over there. I'm not gonna like I think business is business and people are people. Like I'm not gonna make no reference to you know whatever they do or how whatever their preference is on like that's beyond me. Like I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? I think people are people. I don't care what they do. If it's some business and it's something positive that can be formed, then I'm willing to engage in that. But I'm not like I'm just trying to build my own thing and do my own thing.
I understand. You're on my level. And it's when you're doing God's work, you're gonna get attacked. I just was listening to this thing on YouTube where it's like the more you try to bring positivity, the more, and I'm not calling anybody Satan or evil, but you notice the more they try to stop you. And
Yeah.
I look at it this way: before today, you know who was rocking with you and supporting your channel. Hopefully, they don't pick sides and get in the middle of nothing, because you still are the same person you was a couple of hours ago. And
Yeah.
I shared the live in my community post, and then I took it off because, again, my people is getting tired of this, just tired of it, like
Yeah.
tired of it. It's negative. Like I said, I don't care how low my numbers is right now. I'm just making sure that I bring my people back in where it's not nobody's name is on the title. That's why I did put your name on the title, because I first of all I wanted to give you credit on the title because you were there on the panel, and
Yeah.
I wanted to see people to see your name. But
Yeah.
it wasn't in a negative way. It wasn't bashing you. It was just giving you credit because you was on the panel. Second of
Mm.
all, somewhat shooting out your channel a little bit, but I'm trying my best to keep the negativity away.
Yeah.
And when you're doing positive and you're trying to say, okay, I just want peace. I don't want to beef with nobody. I don't want to drag nobody. People don't understand. They feel like you're a flip flop, or they feel like you're changing up. No, it doesn't feel good dragging people. Can I do it? Yes. But do it feel good? No, it doesn't. I don't want it done to me.
Yeah.
And it ain't it ain't that I'm a punk or simp or none of that. But I'm not building the channel to go back and forth with people. So
And then, yeah.
me per Go ahead.
No, no, you're right because my thing is like, let's just say if you had a channel that was, had some stuff going on and y'all was, arguing and beef. Like I never try to instigate or cause no beef with nobody. But if you're trying to get out of that and you're trying to build a channel that's positive, then you have to stay away from some of that stuff. But I mean, I guess positive channels are not really big in on YouTube. But my thing is like I have to be who I am.
Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let anybody take what God has for you. I tell everybody that, especially if you have a purpose and you want to do something positive. Why do you have to be negative? Why do you have to go back and forth with people or fight with people, and interfere with your real lifestyle or your real life outside of an app? Just because people's emotionally attached to something that's an app, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I don't know, it's fine with me because my thing is like I got other things to do and I'm gonna maintain like I'm not gonna talk about like being a peaceful and positive person. I want to show people exactly how I react and how I deal with these situations as they go on in real time. Like, nah, I still got love for everybody. Um, I'm not gonna bash nobody. Yeah, yeah. Yak. I'm just gonna have Sheena up if you don't mind, brother. Because I just wanted her to share what happened today. I really don't have open panels, but she's exclusive. But maybe next time on Friday. On Friday, you could definitely come up. But yeah, Sheena. I just, my thing is like another thing that you might notice, or
How
see.
you doing, Yak?
What up, Yak? Yeah, is as far as when it comes to people that speak positivity versus those that actually do it, it's a whole different feeling. Like I don't, I connect with people that my
Thank you.
heart connects with. You know what I mean? I don't like all that talking and that shit is like an illusion. When show me that you are really a spiritual person. Show me that you really are trying to do right by your people because all the confusion is not the characteristics of a spiritual person.
Hi, Lady JJ.
Hey, Lady
And
J.
see, I love her channel. She's spiritual. I try
Um,
my best
man, I
not
post
to
that shit all
share.
the time.
I don't want to share it right now until I get some of these negative spirits up out of my channel. But I try not to share like people's positive people's channels. I'm just trying not to share channels, period, because I noticed that they follow the people and they start attacking the people. So I don't want that, especially for like little lady JJ traveling with MJ's channel. So I just support them and make sure I go by and look at it and give y'all a like and a view. But it's taking me time to get rid of some of this negativity because I got stuck into defending myself
Yeah.
because it felt like people thought I was some kind of punk because I wasn't saying something this whole time. But when I got caught up with defending myself, because
You
I
you
was,
went you in the zone. You went in your zone.
yeah, yeah, and I like I said, I didn't need anybody to defend me. I always asked people to stand down and stay out of it. But
And that's what I
it,
try to do all the time. Like even as I didn't my thing is this, and it was clear to everybody that it wasn't me taking time to work on my music. I do music as a hobby. It's more like therapeutic. I'm past that part, but I still make money off of music. But my thing was like I had the obligation of getting my channel together. And with me trying to get my channel together, I really couldn't fulfill the obligations of being a mod. And that's all it was. It wasn't like no, you know what I mean? No ill shit. It's just like I had to focus on the things that I have to do. And to me, that shouldn't be an issue or problem with nobody. You know what I mean?
yes, I'm sorry, y'all. That's my dog with the bone in the background.
Mhm. Yeah, it's a lot of content. Lady J say. Yeah, I appreciate you sharing my music, Lady JJ. Yeah, and I think there's a lot of talented artists on this app too. So that's why I was like, the freestyle night be something good. Another thing is I did that live, and when I did that live, um, you know, it was in reference to how early on today, the first content creator was, trying to portray my image as something else to somebody, that I support. And it didn't have anything to do with anybody else all day long. So I don't know how that got misconstrued, but I don't know. It's just weird. And I still have a level of respect where I'm not gonna like bash nobody or put their name in none of that shit. I'm not gonna do that.
But did you see what Chicago finest said, which was a good point?
Yeah, do music. I used to go through the same because okay, okay. I used to go through the same because I don't pick sides, but I also never comment on fuckery. Nobody lives rent free in my head. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean my thing is like
Right.
you definitely right about that. But my thing is what was going on today, I just wanted to clarify, and I'm glad that you jumped up here that that specific issue was dealt with the content creator that I talked to on the lives, and you gave me an opportunity to finish my thought on your panel. So it wasn't like I was going on no tour or trying to like I'm off of I was supposed to be off of YouTube until Friday when we had the freestyle Friday. Like I just been taking it easy and working on my other shit.
Well, I don't know if people know, but she was calling out your name, and
Yeah,
you came to defend yourself on the other channel.
that's all that was. It didn't have anything
And
to do with
yeah, I just wanted to clarify that to your subscribers that she was, talking about him, and he came to defend himself. And I think everybody should have the opportunity to stand up for themselves. But when he did come to defend himself, they had a couple of words and it got heated. That's why I came on my live where he could finish what he was saying. I offered him to come to the link, but then again, I don't have to explain it to anybody. That's how I operate on my channel. But
yeah.
I just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah, well, I thank you for that. Like I said, I still have a certain level of respect for everybody. Where I choose to go or what I choose to do with my channel or who I choose to support, that's my business. For anybody to inject themselves into issue with me and another content creator, I think that's kind of weird. And the same level of respect that I have for them, I wish that they would have for me. And if there's an issue or something that you misconstrue, contact me so we can clarify that. I mean, you have my email address, to those that I dealt with in any kind of capacity at one point in time. And plus my email address is public. So you can always contact me behind the scenes unless this is a play to like try to damage me or my brand. And if that's the case, God bless you as well. You know what I mean? And that's all I have to say about that. I wish everybody the best. I'm going to continue to wish everybody the best. I love all my supporters. I love all of the people that come through. And I don't have anything negative to say about nobody. I'm not putting your name in the title to try to disrespect you. And, please be careful with copyrighted names. Please be careful with defamation of character and libel when it comes to saying somebody said something that you have no proof of providing any kind of proof or it didn't happen. So that's pretty much it, man. I love y'all guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. Sis Low is in the building.
Hi, Sis Flo. How
So
are
much.
you?
Low got some. Please subscribe to Sis Low channel. Um, and so I'll let you a mess. What's that? The enemy is my friend. That's, I don't know what all that's about, but hold
Lisa's
on.
a troll.
Oh, okay.
She's one of my trolls that follow me everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got big fans, huh?
Yeah, they big fans. I
Uh,
just
uh,
noticed it was her. The
uh,
enemy of
but
my enemy is my friend. So,
goodbye.
yeah, basically,
Goodbye.
she's saying the other people is her friends, and she's gonna make sure that she continues to troll me. So
Well,
that's fine.
yeah, we're not with none of that. I
No,
wish
we're not.
Lisa, I wish you the best, and I wish your family the best, and I hope that God can touch you in a way where you understand that there's more important things to do than hate on individual, whether you like them or not. And I just wanted to show people in real time what it is to navigate when you're under attack and how to not get so emotionally attached to it. and just be able to state the points. You know what I'm saying? That's all I came here for.
Me too. Well, you guys have a good night, and Cisco, I love your channel, and Tasha, I'll see you guys. Blessings to all you guys. Blessings to you, Sala. Keep up what your purpose is and being positive. Truly, I mean, really, don't get
Thank you.
sucked up in this stuff.
I appreciate it so much. That means a lot to me. I wish you and your channel the best. I'm a support is, not that I'm picking sides, is because, I see what you're doing over there. I'm going to support other channels as well.
Me too. You have a good night, but
You as well.
everyone.
Thank you. Yeah, Sis Low. That was Sheena speaks. Check out her channel. I'm not that good with the posting and all that stuff, but check out her channel. Check out Sis Low, got a channel. Lady JJ got a channel that's popping. Sis Low give you some real good, positive, spiritual information, kind of like that homegrown message that you need to hear when you dealing with a lot of you know, life issues. You can always get that from Miss Sis Low. Check out her channel. Tasha D got some great information. She has like nightly affirmations. She do them during the day, but they kind of like my nightly affirmation. DDD, what's good, mama? Yeah, you finally came to check me out. Yeah, Didi, I had a hell of a day, girl. Good night, Sheena. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, so Tasha D got a good channel. She's putting up spiritual chats. You got shout out the lady DDD Dirty. She's over there, doing her thing, politicking. She got a great channel. She's pushing out content daily. She's interviewing homeless people. She got product merch over there. Lady JJ got the channel where you can get like those quick 1-2 boost you up real quick spiritual affirmations. Yeah. I know you do, Didi. But my thing is like it's okay. Um, yeah, who else is in the building? And that's pretty much it. So my thing is this, guys, always try to, do whatever you do. A lot of this is entertainment, so I don't get like emotionally invested into it. But at the end of the day, is a way that you do this, and I try to stay away from all of that stuff. And I try to make sure that I don't mention any content creators or anything, but pretty much the situation that happened today was between a content creator that kind of called out my name. I went to find out what that was about, and then some kind of way it got misconstrued by somebody else that I, was making reference to them, but that's not the case at all. I was just stating that, this is my channel. I have other obligations, and I can't fulfill certain obligations while I'm trying to take care of my shit. So that's pretty much it, man. Slow. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Y'all could drop the links in this channel before we slide out of here. I'll play a song and y'all could go ahead and drop the links. Politics, I don't care about that. Like, let everybody know what you're doing or whatever your links. I can't do it right now. But y'all could go ahead and do it. Like, share your links out. You know what I mean? We here to network. So I'm gonna play a song and let y'all network, and we're gonna slide out of here. Sometimes family and friends, they treat you the same way. But you know what they always say, they always say they love you. Sometimes family and friends, they treat you the same way. But you know what they always say, they always say they love you. You treat your friends bad and then you treat your family. Got me thinking, damn, what done happened to humanity? Always doing the same thing, baby, that's insanity. This cannot be real. This gotta be some form of vanity. Well, understanding me and the man in me, I gotta love my family. No other plan for me, that's how it gotta be. I guess that's the way that God planned it be. Cause my heart's open. I cannot be phony with my love. And if you get it, you should be real careful with my love. My love. I fought for you, stuck up for you. Tell me what else you expect me to do. Even though you wouldn't do it for me, although my love for you was deep as the sea. I'm prone to keep calling your phone, hoping one day that you make it back home. This ain't you, girl. Kinda seem like a new girl. Think somebody had to tell you the truth, girl. But you say that you love me. And sometimes family and friends, they treat you the same way. But you know what they always say. They always say they love you. Sometimes family and friends, they treat you the same way. But you know what they always say. They always say they love you.
Yeah, so Sis Lo, oh yeah, thanks, Lady JJ. She said that only a moderator could do that. So I guess whenever you finish sharing everybody links, we can slide out of here. Unless you're done. But a good channel to rock out with is I'll give y'all that again, Lady JJ, um, Mrs. Low, who else? Tasha D, Blessings, a couple others in here. Sheena Speaks, and everybody else that you like, you know what I mean? My thing is like I'm not here to tell you to rock with any particular content creator. Y'all grown, y'all have your own mind, y'all pay for these memberships and all that. Do whatever you want. It doesn't affect me, and never will I ever like try to influence you or convince you to like only rock with me. Like y'all have like there's a whole this YouTube and this internet is very, very vast. So you can do whatever you want. You can click off of this app, you can go to TikTok, you can do whatever you want. Y'all grown. So like when I move the way I move, like nobody is like harnessing me or coercing me to do anything. And that's not how I'm moving. So I appreciate y'all guys, man. Y'all have a great evening. Love yourself. Keep your mind, your body, and your spirit intact. Try to avoid all negative stuff. It by all means, you know what I mean. So I love y'all. Yeah, you could go ahead and share. Oh yeah, I'll let you finish sharing the joints out, Sis Lo. But yeah, I love y'all, man. And it's just I think a lot of it is when you have the proper foundations coming up and you get that love, you want to show other people that love because it's a very beautiful thing and it actually helps and heals people when you know what love actually is. So that's why I implement that. I'm not, like showing this ain't no gimmick. If you listen to my music years and years back, and as far as like the music, I've been doing music for years. Like all you gotta do is like YouTube Solid Dollar and you'll see a history of my music, not just the stuff that's on this channel. Like I've been doing music for a while. So it's not like that's the thing. And I'm not trying to chase any clout. My mission is like if I could help impact this channel or anybody on this channel in a positive way, then I feel good about me. And I'm not gonna worry about those that slander or do that stuff. I think it kind of show their character. Yeah, so y'all have sis, you let me know when you ready, sis Lo. Oh, you got everybody? Let me know because I don't want to end the live and okay. Lady, yep. Lady SK, she hot too. And that's it, man. I don't have like I'll state it on the record right now. I don't have any issues with no content creators. Like I don't Y'all can have all that. You know what I mean? If that makes your ego feel good, like y'all can have all that. I don't want to participate in it. Like, let's get together and do something positive. And as far as yeah, another thing I heard. Yeah, this is it. And I'm gonna give y'all this last little bit of popcorn. I was communicating with another content creator to try to bring some kind of like certificates and like to bring the unity and into the whole sector. And I figured that content creator had a good buzz. And you know, I'm not even going to show the receipts on that. I can, but my thing is like it's not even worth all that. But what I was trying to do was actually include all of the content creators, including Sunny as well. And you know, like all of the major content creators, like how I did the evening wrap up. I wanted to do that with somebody that I had a mutual communication with, and try to like just bring the sector together with like a ceremony that we could do live for the audience. And yeah, I presented that, and I didn't have to bring that to nobody else's attention because that was something that I was trying to do as a surprise, and you know, make it something that everybody could appreciate. But that didn't work out either because for some strange reason. And now I wasn't being sneaky or doing no slick shit. I was trying to do an event, something positive that we all can appreciate and get some kind of acknowledgement for. Whether you was the best commentator, the one who had the most views, whoever had the most subscribers, like everybody was going to get an award. And I was coordinating that with another content creator. So that's pretty much it. So if that's being sneaky and all that other stuff, then you know, y'all can have that too. But that's pretty much it. I had a very long day. Sis Low, yeah, you got everybody because I'm about to slide out of here. I don't do these long lives, and it makes my voice hoarse. Talking and talking and talking and talking all the time. So good night, y'all. I love y'all. Yo, if not, just throw your links in the chat because I'm you know, yeah now. But yeah, I don't have any issues with nobody. I love all the content creators, everybody that's here. Have a good night. I love y'all. I'm gonna support y'all channels. Peace.